it's very difficult to get a chance to interview you because you've always been sort of behind the scenes and, operating, of course, for the Chief Minister. What made you decide to take that plunge? You're now right front and center in public life. You've decided to enter politics full-fledged. What made you make that switch?
I am with the Chief Minister of Odisha for the last 12 years in his office, and before that I used to be the collector of his district called Ganjam. I was inspired by him. The first reason I would say is that I was totally inspired by his commitment to the cause of people, commitment to public service. But 1 year back, if some of my friends have asked, or somebody has asked my friends that whether Mr. Pandian will join politics, everyone would have laughed. I would have also laughed about that. After COVID, the grievance cell of Chief Minister's office was closed as a precautionary measure. So after that, Chief Minister wanted that we should go to the villages, we should go to the people and do grievance. So 1 year back, we started that exercise of touching all the assembly constituencies and blocks for grievance redressal of people. So when I went there, I realized that there is a strong connect with people, and I'm not being treated like a bureaucrat there. It was a little more than a bureaucrat. I was embarrassed in some places. So I came and told Honorable CM, and he also saw the videos of people, how they respond to me, how they connect with me, the emotions overflowing. And then the inner calling came that, okay, maybe I should not be covered by that screen of bureaucracy. I should come out and help my guru, the Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, as a nice disciple.
So tell us a little bit more about your guru, your father figure. I mean, he will, by the middle of this year, become the longest ever serving Chief Minister in the history of India. He's already gone past Jyoti Basu. I think he'll go past Pawan Chamling by the middle of this year. It has never happened in the history of India. And you have seen firsthand why it has happened or what makes him tick. So tell us, what is the success of his longevity?
I don't know throughout the world you have any parallel of a democratically elected leader continuing in a space as popular as the Chief Minister of Odisha and winning election after election with a higher margin instead of anti-incumbency having pro-incumbency. And he is now going to touch 2.5 decades. He started in a decade when newspapers were ruling the roost. Then came internet, then social media. So all these eras of public scrutiny he has stood. And his popularity ratings are the highest in the country for any chief minister. So I would say that one of the main reasons for his success is that he doesn't see politics as politics. He sees it as public service. And people also don't see him as a political leader. They see him as somebody who is there to serve them. I think that is the connect he has with people and which has made him very popular.
What is the connect that you have? Of course, you've worked under him as a bureaucrat. You were his private secretary. You were district collector in his home district before that. But more than that, at a personal level, clearly something has inspired you to make that political plunge.
It's a blessing to work with a great soul like him. I consciously use the word soul. It's more of values. It's not about a great leader doing great work. Many people will do great work. There may be great administrators, there may be great planners. This Chief Minister, Mr. Naveen Patnaik, has a great soul. I consider it as a blessing to be with him for more than a decade. And I thought as a disciple, I should try and do something for him at this point of time to help him reach out to the people. That's my only objective right now.
We have called this session P2P. So depending on which way you want to see it.
Poverty to prosperity, Odisha transforms.
That's the way you would like to see it. We would like to see it as from Patnaik to Pandian.
No.
So please tell us, are you Mr. Naveen Patnaik's political successor?
I don't think I should answer this. The people of Odisha will answer it. And I succeed his values. I succeed his hard work. I get inspired by his sincerity, commitment, and keeping politics away from public service and doing service to the people. That's how, these are values I have imbibed from the Chief Minister. Politics can come later on whenever, whatever people think, it's fine. Such a futuristic thinking Chief Minister who holds people of Odisha in his heart will definitely have planned out something for the BJD, which will be rocking as always he does.
But he's not shared that with you.
I think he tells always that people of Odisha will decide who will succeed him.